Hey ladies, Coach Barbara here, and as promised, I'm going to show you a foam rolling workout. So remember, like we talked about in our coaching session, we want to not only focus on our strength and on our cardio, but also including exercises in our routine that are going to help increase our mobility, our flexibility, and our stability. So doing a workout like this one will definitely help to work out some of the kinks in our muscle tissue. A lot of times from our workouts or just even different daily repetitive motions and actions that we do with our muscles will cause certain parts of our muscles and certain muscle groups to become tight, which in turn will limit the range of motion that we're able to use with our joints and with our muscles. And so doing a routine like this one will help to work out some of those kinks and increase and improve our flexibility and our mobility. So the workout we're going to do today is we're going to start from the bottom of our body and we're going to work our way all the way up to the top, and we're going to roll each muscle for 45 seconds, and then we're going to have a quick 10-second transition over to the next muscle, and then we're going to get back to it. All right, y'all, so let me get my timer going. We're going to start with our calf muscles. So you're going to place it right at the bottom of your leg, right down by your ankle. You're going to put one calf on there, you're going to lift your body weight up, and then you're going to slowly roll your body down right to the back of your knee, and then roll it back. Now, I've seen some people do two muscles at a time, like two calves at a time. You can do that, but I prefer to just focus on one at a time so that, I get some good tension on each one. All right? Now, on this one, if you want to hit some different angles, you can take that foot and turn it outward and roll down and roll back up. And then you can turn it inward and roll down. Very good. All right, and back up. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to put that roller down there. Raise up. Now you are going to have to hold up your body weight, all right? So if you get tired of holding up your body weight, you can just take a quick rest and then come back up. Now my calves aren't too bad. If you want to add a little bit more tension, you can get the free leg, put it on top, and roll it down. That will add a little bit more tension on the calves. I don't feel too much pain or tension in my calves. Again, turn that foot inward and turn it outward and roll. Now you want to roll fairly slowly, because if you do find a point of tension, you want to stop and work that tension out. All right, excellent. Now we're going to go to the hamstrings. So the hamstrings are going to be in that same position. You're going to start, this time you're going to start at the back of your knee, and then you're going to roll up to your glutes. Good. You want to go up fairly slowly. If you find any spots where you feel pain or tension, you just want to take a few seconds, and stop and hold it until you feel that tension loosen up a little bit, and keep on rolling. Now make sure your muscle that you're working is relaxed, all right? Try not to be like too tense or too tight on the side that you're working. Also, if the tension is too much, you can put more of the weight on your stability leg and kind of ease up on the tension on the leg that you're actually rolling. All right? All right, so that was 45 seconds. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can see. All right, so we're going to come up and roll it back. So it's just a slow roll. Again, my hamstrings and my calves seem to be fairly good. I don't feel any pain or tension in these. But again, if you do feel some, you just want to stop, hold it, and let that tension release a little bit, and then keep rolling. Make sure you roll all the way from the bottom of the muscle all the way up to the top of that glute. Excellent work. All right. All right, now we're going to go to our hip flexor, y'all. This hip flexor muscle right here, these hip flexors, they tend to get super, super tight on most people. And so this is gonna be a good one to stretch out. Now, I'm just putting one hip flexor on the roller. The other one is not on the roller. And I'm just gonna roll right to the top of my quad there, all right? Now I feel a little bit of tension right about here. So I'm just gonna hold it there for a few seconds and then keep rolling only in that one little hip flexor section, okay? Once I get up to the hip bone, just roll back down. I only got 8 seconds left. I feel like I need to do this one a little bit longer. And if you feel like you need more time, no problem at all. Just keep rolling on that side. Now, I'm going to go to the other side. I'm just going to put one hip flexor on the roller and roll from the hip bone all the way down to the top of my quad, just in that one little area, just getting those hip flexor muscles loosened up. Excellent work, y'all. Make sure you breathe on this because it can be tiring holding up your body weight. So make sure you don't get too tight and too tense. Make sure you relax and breathe. Excellent job. A few more seconds. All right. Now, I'm going to go back to the other side. This time I'm going to roll down the whole quad. So I'm going to start at the top of my hip bone. And I'm going to actually roll all the way down. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more painful. Like right here, I already feel some tension. So I'll just let that sit there for a while. And you can roll back and forth on it just a little bit wherever you see a tension spot. And then just keep on rolling all the way down to the top of your knee. And once you get to that knee, just come on back slowly. Again, if you feel any tension, just rest on that spot just for a few seconds and keep on rolling. I almost feel like 45 seconds is not long enough. It's like just starting to feel good at 45 seconds. All right, let's go to the other side. Start at the top of that hip and roll all the way down. And again, you can control the tension just by how much of your body weight you allow to rest on the roller. So if you want more tension, just allow more of your body weight to rest on the roller. Or if you want less tension, just put that knee down and support that weight a little bit more on your non-working leg. All right? Very good. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Remember, rolling fairly slowly across the muscle. All the way down. All right, excellent work. Now this is where it gets fun. We're going to go to the outer thigh, okay? I like to put my leg in the front, and so I have the roller right on my hip, and I'm just going to roll that outer thigh. This one tends to be a bit painful, so right here I feel some tension. So I just rest there, and then I just keep on rolling down, slowly, slowly, slowly rolling down. I gotta go all the way down and all the way back up. Slowly. I feel a little tension here, so I'll just rest on that, roll slightly back and forth, and keep on rolling all the way up. All right, excellent. Now I'll switch to the other side. All right, get on that hip and put that leg in the front for support and roll down. Feel a little tension here, so I'll slow down my roll. Roll back and forth just a tad. right, and continue rolling all the way up, down to that knee. Good, and back. Very good. Excellent. A few more seconds on that. All right. Now, we're going to go to our glutes, right? This one can tend to be a little bit painful too. I like to put this at a little bit of an angle because your muscles on your glutes run kind of diagonally. Cross, ooh, I feel it already, y'all. Ooh, my goodness. Cross one leg. Now, I can just stay right here because I feel the tension right here already. But you want to, oh, yes, hallelujah. Praise be to Jesus. Roll it to the outside and then roll it all the way back in. Excellent. And again, stopping when you feel pain or tension, like I feel it right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more of this rolling on the glutes here. Oh, yes, that hurts so good. Okay, now, I got to go to the other side. Put that roller at a bit of a diagonal. Cross that foot on your knee and roll it out. And roll it in. Excellent. Let's do that again. Roll it out. Stopping right here where I feel my tension. Make sure that glute muscle is relaxed. And yes. And I know I shouldn't be acting like I'm hurting on the video, but y'all, this is real. Okay? I bet I won't skip my foam rolling routine again. All right. Excellent. Now, we got to get our inner thigh. So, you're going to have to get a little intimate with the foam roller. All right? But it's okay. So, the way you do your inner thigh is you have the foam roller perpendicular to your thigh. And then you're going to just roll it in towards your groin, and then roll it out. Remember, relax that muscle. If you feel tension, pause on that tight spot. Let it work itself out for a few seconds. Feel a little tension there, so just rest and keep rolling. Give me 5 more seconds. All right, and same thing on the other side. All right, now I feel tension already on this side, closer to my knee, so I'll let that sit for a second, and then I will roll it out. So remember, you have the foam roller perpendicular to your thigh, all right, and you're just rolling that inner thigh. This one is a lot tighter than my left side. I feel a tight spot here. Yes. And ouch. We got 15 more seconds. Sorry, ladies. All right. Very good. Yeah, that one I feel a lot on that side. All right. Okay. Now, we're going to move up to the upper body. We're going to do our lats, which is the muscle on your back here. And you're just going to rest right on there. And you're going to have to use that foot again. And you're going to roll down to that armpit and then roll back up. Now, you don't have to go far on this one because your lat muscle is not all that big. So just roll a small little movement. Now this one probably, at least for me, may not need a whole 45 seconds. Now remember, you got to make sure on this one that you're leaning back. Because if you lean forward, you're not going to be on your lat muscle. So as you're rolling out your lat here, make sure you're actually kind of leaning back a little bit so that you actually put the tension on that muscle, okay? So you got to concentrate on making sure you're hitting the right spot. And really, y'all, if you feel tension without rolling, it's okay to just hold it in one spot and just allow the pressure to work the kink out, okay? We got 15 seconds on this one. All right. Remember, focus on getting the tension on your lat muscle. All right, and the last one is going to be our upper back. We don't use this on our lower back. There are other techniques for the lower back, but your upper back, you can put those hands behind your head and roll. Now, as you roll down, you can go ahead and kind of curve your back up just